Hello, Internet, and welcome back to Narita Boy. Look, whoa, I'd forgotten how flaky the jump is. Guess we're not going that way. It's been a couple of days since I've been able to play this. For a variety of reasons. But I have been looking forward to getting back into it. A statue of a man. Hey, dude. The digital hero is among us. I'm Tayo Beam, one of the 3 legendary trichroma dudes. I'm the protector dude of the yellow house beam, but against the Stallions, my powers are not enough to protect the programs of my house. But I can be of great help to you. If you're happy, my legendary dude code combined with your digital hero code. That way, every time you summon me, I'll come to your help and rid you of any enemy posing a problem. Even, I can't read. Remember that to summon me, your trichroma energy must be sufficiently high to communicate with my code. If from a room, which I have to say is very untidy, you'll discover a fraction from the backup copy of the creator's first memory. So, go on. There's no time to lose. It's time to be one, Narita Boy. Fusion! Wildfire Yellow. Master of Light, find Tayo Beam. So, a thing. The game was, in some areas, originally advertised as a Metroidvania. It is not. It has a few Metroid-like elements, but it is not a Metroidvania. There's never a map in it, and apparently there are some areas that you cannot go back to. So, for example, I've heard that this yellow area, there are, for example, a hidden floppy disk in it that you need to get back to the first memory. But if you don't find it, you can actually get locked out of the area and you'll never be able to get back to it. That obviously is not Metroidvania gameplay. That's not generally how it works. The only other instance I can think of that in terms of missables is the geocore thingy in Hollow Knight down in the heart room, which is missable and you can't get back to that. I can't remember what they're called anymore. But anyway, whatever they are. So you've got to watch out for that. It's not a Metroidvania in that sense, even though there are clearly upgrades and power-ups and stuff. It's like you can have those in platform as well, and this is more of a platformer with, you know, an interesting aesthetic and world rather than a Metroidvania to fully explore. Yellow Wildfire. When you charge up the concentration bar to the max, Yellow Wildfire will activate for a limited period of time. In this mode, you'll inflict a lot more damage on enemies with the same wildfire colour, but they'll also be able to inflict a lot more damage on you. Okay. Okay. That's an interesting one. Oh yeah, one shot that dude. Yeah, you what? Ooh, that's retro and cool. Oh. Mind you, I was, I was only on 1 health. Oh, another thing that I've heard is that the heal is never any good. So that's awkward. Ow. How do I... Oh, I've got 2 bars of power now. Oh, yeah, you take a lot of damage. What's my dodge button? That's my dodge button, and that's my shoulder bash button. As I said, it's been a couple of days. Can I keep this going as long as I'm battering things? Yes, I can. That's good to know. Oh, bats! Wahaha. Desert simulation. Citadel of King Numster, the Horseman. Narita Boy, my dearest hero of the Trichroma, you're now in the House of the Yellow Beam, in the vast extension of the Yellow Simulation. Remember, your mission is to liberate the Creator's memories from this region and defend our brother programs from the Stallion tyranny. May the Trichroma be with you. Display information. Code. Much pain. Nothing hurts them and nothing can destroy them. Our metal sword function is dented by the dark pixels of the Stallions. Our pride is also dented. We are warrior programs that swore to protect the House of the Yellow Beam and our King Numster the Horseman. But nothing damages those dark programs, immersed as they are in constant evil functions. I will damage them. I will damage them hard. Not like that, I won't. Getting my ass kicked. Oh. So I want to do that. What is this yellow? Ah, okay. The yellow one's a slidey wall. Oh, my boy. Do you know how much we owe this explorer who brought back a shoot of our sacred tree? In the depths of the desert simulation, there is a cave. Inside it, the creator wrote the function called Sacred Tree in one simple line of source code. We, the programs of the Yellow House Beam, make pilgrimage and pray around its sacred algorithm. It inspires and immerses us in the deep connection to the source code. I told the explorer to bring a cutting from the tree in case the Stallions deprecate its function. This cutting is a commented sacred tree code. With this, we could regrow its code in future cycles when peace returns to the digital kingdom. You know, all the... Shit. Although this is not a Metroidvania, I feel like it could be maps. Oh, hello. Your friend in the air, acquire the uppercut ability. Uppercut will make Narita Boy jump while swinging his sword. This mechanic makes you jump higher than normal, which means you can reach higher places. But you can only do it from the ground. Oh, Big Z? Okay, Big Z's just run me through. Yeah, I'm not liking the healing mechanic, if I'm honest. It just doesn't do enough. But for what it takes to charge up... That works. I mean, that does good stuff. I wonder if we're going to get... It feels like, actually, we should probably get... We're going to get a downward strike as well to go with the upward one. Oh, hold on. Why is there a box there? It's almost... It's almost as if there's an edge of a room there that's not supposed to be visible. I kind of feel, and this is going to sound bad, I kind of feel like a lot of the combat in this game is best played by exploiting the enemy positioning and how they can't attack you. And it's like, well, I suppose that's good tactical play in any game, but... Whoop. I can't jump, drop down through here then. It's good to know. Yeah, the controls are just a little bit too... Especially the jump. A little bit too floaty. Also, the audio balance still keeps erring on the side of let's make it as loud as possible at times. He's watching the death of his brother in a loop. He's asked me to retrieve the lines of code that expressed this event. They were brother function programs. They shared scripts, and he felt his brother was being deprecated from the code forever. We agents of the capital can offer this type of service among the Trichroma programs. We're able to understand the creator's code, not in its entirety, but Motherboard instructs us in our study of the sacred lines of source code. That's very sad. A lot of these side rooms are very much world building, which I appreciate. Narita Boy, the alarm system has blocked the access door to the plaza. You must restart the console that manages the access permissions. The core supervisor code controlled by our king has blocked almost all permissions to the important plazas. To help you, we've hidden access techno keys to these places. You're going to have to search and sharpen your wits to find them. It's the only way to contain the invader. I am noticing a little bit of a routine being dropped into. Let's just write down these symbols. Blue. Yellow. Have I seen a red one? No, it looks like it's probably supposed to be on that monitor, but it's broken. Yeah, there's definitely a go here, find the keys, move to the next boss gauntlets, find more keys, and so on and so forth. Red square? Red square. And I'm wondering if there's going to be a lot of variety. I mean, we did all that stuff to get an animal form, but what have we actually done with said animal form? Yeah, we walked right, and that was it. So yeah, there's a lot of wander through, get to a place. You need to finish them off, Narita Boy. We, the programs woven in harmony within the source code, are not encoded to experience such pain. Why is this? Yes, anyway, my point was that there are a lot of... There are a lot of kind of puzzly bits. And they're not particularly exciting puzzly bits. Well, that's a fire. That's the wrong button because you can't... Against all... Against all instinct, you can't do the uppercut in the air. Oh, I'm dead again. There is, by the way, so much going on this UI. I'm sure these enemies are supposed to do something. They're not. Are they just so that we can hit them? Uh-oh. Red sister. So, things to not do. There we go. What the? Cool death animation. Yeah, there was some weird bugginess going on there. Yeah, that heal for 2 whole bars needs to do, I would say, 3 pips of healing to make it seem legitimately useful. Because at the moment, it's just a little bit of a waste. Hello. The servo horse, programmed with equations of digital hero code, is ready and overclocked so that you can cross the desert simulation and liberate the creator's memory from the cave of the sacred tree. The servo horse is waiting in the royal stables through this door. To get there, you need a techno key, an encrypted copy in stable code. We decided to store it securely in the temple next to the plaza. I've destroyed my screen so I don't have to see the suffering of the servo horses. I've erased my tools to capture ambient sound so I don't have to listen to the lament of their damaged code. Now I'm just waiting for the end of my own cycle to stop feeling the pain that runs through every bite of my script. Sorry, dude. Okay, I thought that was kind of a secretly hidden place up there. It was not. Oh, I see. The platforms that can be dropped through have got like little pixels on them. Yes. It really doesn't feel right to me. You can't use the uppercut thing in the air. Oh, there isn't actually a door over there. Okay. Okay, so that didn't knock you into the flame as I thought it would do. Do I have to do this again? Nah. No. Yeah, I'm just not quite feeling the combat. Oh, for God. Arguably, there are actually too many combat options, if that makes any sense. Yeah, having shoulder bash and dodge, it's like, could those have been combined? Yeah, probably. Ow. And that definitely feels like there should be something in that vent there, but there isn't. Wasn't expected to be able to do that way. Yeah. Realistically, I think what this game definitely has going for it is the aesthetic and world building. You know, the devs have clearly gone to great pains to create an interesting world. I'm just going to turn off this FPS counter. I'd completely forgotten it was on. I just looked across to the corner. It's like, you've got lovely little green numbers down in the corner. How exciting for you. What? Unsigned int? That's an integer? Uh-oh. Red Baron. Maggots. Oh, there's so much going on now. Screen shake plus all this blur. That screen shake is actually quite obnoxious. Oh, a warlocky person. Who, if I remember correctly, We want to ignore his mates, because he can only summon so many of them. Yeah, he can only... Ow. Oh, we can apparently summon bats as well. Okay, that locked me into place. Any more for any more? No? I kind of hate to have to do this, but the amount of blur was beginning to really annoy my eyes. And the game's still blurry because it's running at 1440p, stretched to 4K. Because for some reason, there's no 4K option. The techno key you're looking for is in here, but since the appearance of that stallion dragon, the king has decided that the temple should stay closed as precaution. His Highness sent a troop of soldiers with a techno key that will get you inside the temple. Yeah, see, it feels bad. It feels like I'm doing it wrong, playing it without this filter on. It's such a massive difference. Oops. Oh yeah, I can dash in the air. That's a thing. Outside server bar, access to the commercial district. Oh jeez, there's so many doors and entryways without a map. It all seems to boil down to finding these symbols again and again and again and again. It's like The king sent us out on patrol to give you the access techno key to the temple, but we were intercepted by the group of Stallions headed up by an evil program who tortured us. But they didn't manage to get a hold of the techno key. One of our soldiers escaped and has taken it back to the palace. There's so many keys and so many doors. It's like, Boo-hoo. We were simple merchant programs. They used to come back from all over the digital kingdom in search of our prized handicrafts. Boo-hoo. And in exchange, we would show them the transcendental codes to visit the oasis, an enclave of deep knowledge, a mystical place where the green hexadecimal blooms in the middle of the desert simulation. Boo-hoo. Entity generated by fluctuations of hypercondensed pain. Hashtag torture. Hashtag torment. Imperishable generator of agonizing waves. Nausea error in lines of code. Lacerated text underlies in a corrupt system console. Error, error, error. Obfuscated code. Oh, you can actually walk through these flames. Red square. Space for rent. So let's going up. Antechamber to the throne. Okay, I think that's where we're supposed to go. Oh, hello. Birdie! Oh, that killed me. The HP bar actually is really easy just to lose track of. Especially when playing on a big ass monitor. Ow. Nope. Yeah, I mean, having the yellow wildfire thing very much helps with killing certain enemies. Okay, that's where we need to... This is the transcriptor that leads to Oasis, a tourist attraction for programs from the houses. I've always refused. Oasis is a place of worship, of mystical seclusion. Some Supervisor programs live there. Magicians, we call them, because of their profound and expert knowledge of the code. Oasis is pure, concentrated yellow beam. It is in a region where its code routines combine with the creator's memories. It's magic. I advise you to go there. I've heard that the magicians have stolen an item from the Stallions that could be of use to you. Okay, so we can access that because we've got the... We've got the code. Oh. Another techno key locked door. I'm seeing a real pattern, and it's becoming already a little bit tiresome.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.